Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Ludlow Racecourse here on Wednesday. It is the 11th of October, 2023. Gonna look at the sixth race, the 505 from Ludlow. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And I mean around the world. Let's look at the 505, the sixth race, which is the Ludlow Brewing Company Handicap Chase. It's Class 3 handicap chase going for a purse of $20,000. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards. Horses raised 0 to 135. 6 horses are contesting the 4,800-meter journey, or 3 miles over the chase course. My top selection here, I'm going to go with the 3-horse quick draw. I'm going to go 364 in our TriCast trifecta here. 364 TriCast trifecta. Top selection, 3-horse quick draw. This 7-year-old gelding by Getaway. Nikki Henderson trains. Nika de Boinville gets the mount. Horse hasn't been seen since 21st of April. That came at air. 3 miles in a Class 3 handicap hurdle. Stepping down in class to the smaller obstacles, he finished third by 7.5 lengths. He was traveling well early on, but then he just kind of hit the wall late. It wasn't his day to win. I do think he was just facing a little bit too tough not too tough competition, but just not 100% cranked for that competition on that day. Refreshing here, not the world's toughest race. He's in a better spot to win. 2 back at Kempton, 25th of February, 2 miles and 9/16 in the Class 3 handicap chase. He pulled up out of it. You know, on the very fast ground, he just never really got a good piece of it. If you just go through his fast ground, races, they're not up to par. And then prior to that, on soft ground on the 14th of January, Kempton, 2 miles 9/16 in the Class 3 handicap chase. Winning by 7.5 lengths that day with a decent low weight. He jumped well, he quickened up, and he powered home. That was a very good race. Coming to 3 miles today shouldn't be a problem. I think he's been calling out for some more run. The way he finished at Uttoxeter and at Kempton, those were races where he's proven I think he could stay 3 miles. Race before Uttoxeter on the 6th of December, 2 miles 5/8 in that Class 4 handicap chase. And the lower class, even with the high weight of 166 pounds, he was always doing everything right and more. A very strong run. Has definitely run races fast enough to win here. I'm going to use him. I think the 6-horse Volcano could win at 6 to 1. I'll use him in the quad pot to end it off. He ran most recently at Foss last in April, where he just pulled up out of it. He couldn't stay there on the soft ground over a little bit longer trip. Cutting back a half mile to 3 miles today. He's stepping up in a little bit class, but, I think he could get the job done. His race 2 back at Warwick could win against these horses, and he showed potential here in February on fast ground, which he probably didn't like. A little given the ground should suit him well. Let's use him on the ticket. But to recount my selection for the 6 to 505 from Ludlow, I'm going to take the 3-horse quick draw, give kudos to the 6-horse Volcano, 364 TriCast trifecta, use them both in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.